And let's go with another game today. We start off as white. Okay, let's see what's going to happen in this game. Okay, we're going to try the Vienna. Will we get the Vienna Gambit or just a normal game? Okay, we will try the Vienna Gambit and see what my opponent does. Oh, they take. Oh, okay, so we're just going to push up to e5. Now I'm trying to remember what to do here. So if I remember, Queen e2 is what you do when they do this. This looks good, but it's a mistake. Now I'm trying to see what I'm supposed to do here. That move just seems wrong because now we can just take, and now you just lose your knight for absolutely no reason. Yeah, I don't get why my did that. So I think at that point, once I defend, you should really move your knight away. But now I think I just take, and I'm now just up. I'm just up effectively now. I don't really have to worry too much. I'll just take your knight, and now you can't take back with your queen, so you have to take my queen. I've got a choice of what I want to use. I can develop this, or I can develop my bishop. I'm not sure which one is the best in this situation. I think I'm just going to. I'll develop my bishop, just because if I develop my knight first, I'm gonna have to move this knight again and then develop my bishop. So I'll just do that straight away. And now from the opening, I'm already up by two. This Vienna Gambit is just crazy. So he takes. Yep. I can just take this pawn now if I want to, which I will. Yep. So just take that. Now I'm gonna look to. I guess we can castle either side. I'm thinking whether I want to castle queen side or king side. I mean, there's not really much danger. He has an open file, but I mean. But I still think castling this side is still very good, to be honest. His attack is kind of non-existent. And with queens out, there's not much I need to worry about, so I think I'm just going to develop the bishop, castle. Maybe not the best square, actually, I realized, for my bishop, but it's fine. Okay, so he's doing this. Yeah, I think I'll just develop. Who's going to develop? Don't need to do anything crazy here. Then I think what I'll do is I'll play my bishop backwards, protected by my knight, and then that allows me to. So I'm going to do this now. That will allow me to then push this pawn up to allow my dark squared bishop to get off its square. And yeah, that's a fine game. We'll move this up. And I think we just really start pushing the pawns now. We're in a good position. Okay, he's got this diagonal. I think we'll stick with my original plan, and we'll just play my bishop here for now. Just attacking this square. Yep, so he has to move his knight. We don't need to take that yet. And just try and start maybe. Don't want to trade. We'll take with the knight. I guess I don't want to be trading off too soon. Like everything. Maybe that's something I do too early on sometimes. End up with problems. And then my main goal is now maybe rotate this knight to f5 and attack the bishop. I'm not too worried about whatever he's doing down here. So that move, I don't really understand it. The only thing I can think of is he does that move, so when I take this, he can take back this, and he doubles my pawns, but then this pawn will also be hanging. So I'm not really, again, too worried about that, doubling my pawns by me. So I'm going to take this now. After working it out, I think either way is fine, and my opponent resigns. Okay, my opponent resigns. Well, a nice, easy way to start the day with a game. I think my opponent resigned. I don't know if he made a mistake pushing that pawn, or maybe he thought he saw something he didn't. Okay, so in the game review, let's see what I get. I get a 90.5% accuracy. Okay, so there weren't too many moves in this game. There were only 19 moves, and yeah, I just had 3 book moves, 3 good, 7 excellent, 5 best, and 1 great. So all in all, a good game. The Vienna Gambit is just, I'm so glad I'm learning it now, because I think this is definitely an opening for me. Better than the Jobava London. I think that this opening makes a bit more sense to me, and I've learned some stuff. So this is the second time someone's accepted the Vienna Gambit. Every time I've played it, people always decline it by playing d6, or sometimes they do the knight, which is actually a bad move. Or sometimes they play, well, they haven't played d5. d5 is supposed to be the best way to refute it. But when they accept it, it is crazy, because yeah, you just push this pawn up, and they go the queen move, which looks like a good move because it stops like the pins. You can't take because of the pin on your king. But then I've looked this up online, and just queen e2 is the best move here. At this point, what he should be doing is just retreating his knight to g8, but yeah, he decided to play this move, which isn't good, because I mean, your knight is still hanging, and yeah, and then it actually forced you also to take with your queen, because your queen is also pinned to your king. So you just take, and then it's just downhill from here. And yeah, we just need to just pretty much at this point just not blunder, and just do what we need to do, and we are good. So yeah, all in all, it was a good game. But I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you soon.